foremost, we would like to give all praise and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Kakadash, and double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS who rule well, teach well, being great examples to his young brothers. And peace and blessing, salutation, hopefully out there pushing his word in truth and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopefully the believers, the listeners whom have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. All right. And my brother Yashima to my right.
Jerome Yashar.
And we're GMS Mississippi Camp. And just going to a topic, back to the basics, as Elder Apostle Hart, the rest of the apostles, just been pushing, brothers to do, more lessons, going back to the basics, the brother just talking about, our mindset that we had, coming into the truth, because there's always new believers, so it's a spirit, just to start incorporating more lessons, dealing with back to the basics, remembering the time when we was fresh in this thing and our concept of the Most High was very twisted, because of this world, because of this society, man. Okay? One thing, Elder Natazalba made a beautiful point, how that Christianity is the reason no one understands the Bible, Christianity has done a hell of a job of confusing the masses, when it comes to the Bible. Okay? Matter of fact, let's get that in Revelation 20 and 7, and then we'll get to that. All right, Esau's rulership is based on deception, and just basic knowledge of the scriptures. This man has twisted, go ahead.
This is Revelation 20 and 7.
Mm-hmm.
And when 1,000 years are expired, Satan shall be loosed out of his prison.
Yeah, in 1,000 years, what historians will refer to the Dark Ages. When Esau, even the so-called white man, he didn't have authority, he didn't have influence in the earth, and he tried to demonize that time, and try to say nothing was happening, everything was idle. But nah, he just didn't have influence, for that period. And he came back into power during the Renaissance. Okay, go ahead.
And shall go out to deceive the nations which are in the four quarters of the earth,
Yep.
Gog and Magog, to gather them together to battle, the number of whom is as the sand of the sea.
So we just want to emphasize on how he would go and deceive the nations which are in the four quarters of the earth. Okay, so the understanding that people have or think they have is based in deception of the devil. That's why when you bring out certain talking points, people don't associate it with the Bible. When you talk about rulership, people don't associate rulership with the Bible. Okay? They don't associate judgment, all right, with the Bible. War. Okay? They don't associate those things with the Bible, but nah, man, that's what the Bible is speaking of. Okay? Let's get that. Because one of the coming, I know when I was because I was a super Christian, I was a devout Christian before I came into, the truth. And, I didn't look at God, all right, as being hateful, him hating anyone. I thought, there was, salvation was for everyone, and that the Most High was just waiting with open arms to accept everyone. But nah, man, when you read the Bible, the Most High dislikes, because you go into the word hatred, it just means to have a strong dislike for something. Now Esau, he tried to tie hate, to violence. Okay? But you can hate something and you don't have to be violent. Okay? You can hate a certain food. That don't mean you be violent with the food. You can hate, a certain movie. Okay? But you gonna destroy your TV when the movie come on? No, you just have a strong, hatred for it.
Right, or try to tie it to some evil.
Yeah.
Hate and evil go together.
Yeah. But no, hey, if we're gonna get the precepts. All right, matter of fact, we'll say that for last. Let's go. Psalms 97:10.
This is Psalm chapter 97, verse verse 10.
Yep.
Ye that love the Lord hate evil.
And ye that love the Lord hate evil. So is there wrong to hate evil? Nah, man, we're commanded. If you love Yahweh Shem Shai and what he stands for, then you will have a strong dislike for this current society, man. You know? The Lord is all about family structure. So you should have a hatred towards the alphabet community, man. Okay? The map, you know, what they call a map, minor attracted people. Okay? You should have a strong dishatred for that, man. Okay? Adultery. You see? The way this man is running the earth to the ground, because you love the Lord, you love the earth, man. You know, you love the creation. And this man is destroying the creation. You know, so it says, ye that love the Lord hate evil, man. And it's a lot of wickedness here, man. Robbery, theft, deception, man. It's just a lot of just pure wickedness, man, that exists in this society, man. So if we love the Lord and what he stands for, well, by default, we're going to have a hatred, all right, for this society, man. You can say something.
You can say spiritual and physical fornication.
Yep.
You know, also is adultery.
Yep. You got it, bro.
And I got a precept after this one too.
Come on.
It says, ye that love the Lord hate evil. He preserveth the souls of his saints. He delivered them out of the hand of the wicked.
Yeah, because the Lord knew that we would, you know, as we come into the truth and we grow, you know, this strong dislike for this society, the Lord knew that eventually Esau was going to try to roll. So he's saying, ye that love the Lord hate evil. Then he speaks about protection, because he know we're going to need protection in this wicked society, you know, because we're coming up against it, because the scriptures say, he that turneth from evil, making himself a prey. You know, so as we're proclaiming the testimony of Yahweh, okay, guess what? There's a sentiment of hatred in the testimony of Yahweh for this society, man. And Yahweh, he's gonna be the one that's gonna do something, man. You know, you got your precept.
Yeah, this is Psalms 139, verse 22 and 23. 21 and 22. Do not I hate them, O Lord, that hate thee?
Yeah, so do not I hate them that hate thee. Isn't this society anti-Messiah? Even if they don't verbalize, you know, they hate the Lord or they hate the Messiah, their actions. Okay? If you a feminist, you hate the Lord. Okay? If you a degenerate nigga that get off on destroying your own people, you hate the Lord. Okay? If you around here voting, trying to uphold society, you're praying for America, you hate the Lord. Okay? Ain't no gray areas, man. Like Yahushua said, either you gather with him or you're scattered abroad. Alright? So, as King David is getting into, man, do not I hate them that hate thee, O Lord. Go ahead.
Since you had said that, I'm going to start at verse 20.
Yeah, you got it.
It says, for they speak against thee wickedly. And like you said, speaking, it can be with words, but like even in the world, they say your actions speak louder than your words.
Lifestyle.
So that's also a part of speaking. Or, you know, body, what you do is a part of communication.
Your cousin, you know, show up to the family gathering with a stud. That's a bold statement.
Right.
You know, like, damn. That's a statement, man. You got it, bro.
For they speak against thee wickedly, and thy enemies take thy name in vain.
Yep.
Do not I hate them, O Lord, that hate thee?
Yeah, don't Jay got a culture on God.
Right.
You know? Here it is. You're living in filth and wickedness. You know, after everything you say on God. You know, that's why the Lord didn't give you niggas a name, man, because you will be using that name, you know, very loosely, man, and the Lord will have to immediately tighten you up. Okay? But this is speaking about our people mainly, man. Okay? Ain't no love for the 2/3, man. They get it on the other side, but right now, there ain't no love for 2/3, man. The Most High hates them right now. You know, because they're of their father the devil. Okay, go ahead.
And am I not grieved with those that rise up against thee?
Mm-hmm.
I hate them with perfect hatred.
Yep.
I count them mine
I
enemies.
count them my enemies. Now read the next verse too.
Search me, O Yahweh Bashim Shai, and know my heart.
Yep.
Try me and know my thoughts.
Yep. So King David would, scan me. Hey, am I tripping?
Right.
King David pretty much in this song he's singing, make sure I'm right. But I hate them that hate you. I consider them my enemies, man. But hey, if I'm going off, let me know. Okay? And the Lord was with it, because the Lord, all right, hey, because we made an alliance. Once we come into the truth, we make an alliance to Yahweh Bashim Shai. Okay? And this world is the opposition. That's why you go to yes, get James 1. Yeah. James chapter 2, verse 15.
This is James 2 and 15. If a brother or sister be naked and destitute of daily food, and one of you saying to them,
It's like 1 John 2 and 15. And then we get James 4 and 4. So like, yep.
all right, this is 1 John chapter 2, verse 15.
Yep.
Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world.
Okay.
If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him.
So you gotta pick a side. Okay? And this world is anti-Messiah. Everything about this society, the Lord tells you he hates a proud look, a lying tongue, a feet that are quick to do mischief. Okay? And this is what this world is all about. Okay? Violence is glorified. Adultery is glorified. Deception is glorified. Alphabet and all these alternative lifestyles, these things are glorified, man. Okay? The earth is in all out rebellion. So there's no way you can have love for this society and these people and then think that you in good standings with the Most High. It don't work like that, man. The Lord is in opposition to this society. Okay? The Lord brought the flood because he hated that society, man. Okay? He judged Sodom and Gomorrah because he hated that society. It was an act of hate. People being burnt alive. Okay? Drowning the whole world. That was an act of hate. And see, Esau, he romanticized the story of Noah. Okay? You will have, the little children book with Noah and the animals. That's not even, you can't even put that in no child book format. That's a gruesome story, man.
Right.
Do you know what happened? You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't, Esau showed the giraffe and the zebras.
Right.
2 by 2.
Try to show the good side.
Yeah. Nah.
The deliverance side. He don't even show the judgment part.
Man, the Lord got down. And it's because he hated their current society, man. Okay? It's in James 4 and 4. And we're in the same scenario now where he hates this current society, man. Go ahead.
This James 4 and 4. Ye adulterers and adulteresses.
Yep.
Know ye not that the friendship of the world is enmity with the Most High?
See? Ain't no in between. Friendship with this world is enmity with the Most High. Why? Because he hates this current society, man. Okay? It's a deep hatred. And see, the Lord, he's going to execute his hatred, man. He didn't give us the authority to execute our hatred, man. He just told us to proclaim his hatred for this society and what he's going to do about it. Okay? But what the Lord is finna bring is going to be out of the act of hatred. And he's going to deliver the elect out of the act of mercy. What's that, the Amos 5, is 5 and 10?
You want to finish the verse?
It's more, okay, yeah, finish that.
It says, whosoever therefore will be a friend of the world is the enemy of the Most High.
There you go. Why? Because he hates this place. He hates and he hates the heathen that's running Esau Edom. Okay? You can say something.
Yeah, I was just about to say the Lord got books dedicated to what He finna do to people on this earth.
Yeah,
In this time,
yeah,
he got books dedicated to the type of judgment, the reactions that the people is gonna. Because some of the scriptures give you detailed reactions of the people. Like I said, they're gonna be frightened. Their hearts gonna fail. You know, they're gonna be sore afraid. So the Lord said He got so much type of so much judgment coming, which is His hatred for this world. And like the brother said, the current system, that it even go into how the people are gonna react to what the Lord is gonna do.
yeah.
And like you said, you can't romanticize that. Like there is no way you can romanticize people eyes being consumed within their society. Like
Cannibalism,
right, cannibalism,
wild beasts, people pining away from family.
women being ravaged. There's no way you can put that in any type of storybook
Yeah, yeah,
and make it seem like it's okay.
Hmm.
That's something that give people nightmares.
Yeah,
And the people whom the Lord gave visions both in the past and in present day time, they woke up so afraid from it.
mm-hmm.
Some people even cried.
See,
Yeah, see? Yeah, said Amos.
um, let's get Amos 5:15, and let's read it in NLT.
This is Amos chapter 5, verse 15. It says, hate evil and love what is good.
Yeah,
Turn your course into the true halls of justice.
yeah. Hate evil and love that is good. You know, and as we mature in what righteousness is, you know, we have an expectation to see righteousness established in the earth, man. You know, and we love the good, like we love the order that the Lord set up all the way from the beginning. You know, the dynamic between man and woman. You know, that's good. You know, Israelite man, all right, there's the devote. You know, there's devout to Yahweh Bashim Shai. That's good, man. You know, he might have a woman that's under him. Okay, the children, you know, in that same vibration. That's good. You know, brothers coming into the truth, growing and learning. That's a good thing, man. The believers, okay? And we all looking forward to Yahweh Shai coming back, you know, to establish a righteous kingdom. You know, and that's the good that we love. Okay, but we hate the evil in society, man. Okay, go ahead.
Perhaps even yet the Lord of heaven's armies will have mercy on the remnant of His people.
Yeah, so we ain't in a position to judge the earth, but we can judge amongst ourselves. You know, and the Lord likes to see righteous judgment, man. That's why we deal with our brother according to what's pleasing to the Lord. Okay? We deal, you know, on our day to day in a way that's pleasing to the Lord. Okay, so He can have mercy on us when He get ready to judge the evil. Okay? And then who's the main culprit? You know, when it comes to the Lord's hatred, you know, it's a nation that is concentrated on, and it's Esau Edom. You know, look at that one, Malachi. So we can go into on down.
This is Malachi chapter 1, start at verse 2.
Yeah.
I have loved you, said the Lord. Yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us?
Yeah, and the love is for Jacob. Okay? And it's like, wherein has thou loved us? Because you see, you know, the conditions, you know, that we're in as a people. But then there's another thing, you know, that, you know, we'll touch on is why we're in this predicament. It's because of our disobedience, man. We was in the wrong. Okay, but then you go into the scriptures and you learn, okay, that the Lord, you know, did this for our correction. Okay, and it begins with the elect. The elect will be corrected by these circumstances. You know, but that's another topic. Well, we'll do another back to the basics. Just touch on that. All right, but the love the Lord has with Jacob, man. Go ahead.
Wherein, yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us?
Yep.
Was not Esau Jacob's brother?
Mm-hmm.
Saith the Lord.
Yep.
Yet I loved Jacob, and I hated Esau.
Wait a minute, I love Jacob and I hated Esau. That's a specific people. Okay, and it's speaking of the descendants of Esau, not just that one man. Cause then Christian trying to go there and he just hated Esau. No, why Esau been dead and gone by this? Why would he still have a hatred if it's just one man that he hated? And Esau been dead and gone. Okay, you talking about the descendants of this man. Okay, who will later become the Greeks. Then the Romans. All right, now they the you call Europeans and Americans. Today
Caucasian.
Caucasians. For the most part. You see, it's talking about his descendants, and we'll prove that. Read verse 4 and then get in the NLT Bible.
I'm gonna read down to it.
Yeah. When you get to it.
Verse 3. And I hated Esau and laid his mountain and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. Verse 4 in the NLT. Esau's descendants in Edom may say, we have been shattered, but we will rebuild the ruins.
Esau and who?
Esau's descendants.
Esau's descendants. So the Lord hates a nation of people, which are Edomites. Okay, so-called white people of today. Beginning with your elite bankers. Okay, to your Joe Sixpack of the society and your Karens, man. If you are a descendant of Esau Edom, okay, guess what? The Lord hates you, man. You see? And that's unusual. I know you just coming out of Christianity, this, strange talk to you coming out of the Bible, but this is what it is. Okay? The Lord, he has hatred. All right? And he's getting ready to act upon that hatred, man. Go ahead.
Esau's descendants in Edom may say, we have been shattered, but we will rebuild the ruins.
Yep.
But the Lord of heaven's armies replies, they may try to rebuild, but I will demolish them again. Their country will be known as the land of wickedness, and their people will be called the people whom the Lord is forever angry.
Yeah, so you gotta link that what we said earlier, how he was, how Esau, was loosed out of their 1,000 years, because Esau fell as the pagan Roman Empire, but he came back as the Renaissance. So his heritage was laid waste. But then he came back to rebuild. What he said, they would try to rebuild, but I will throw down. And that's what we in now. This devil is rebuilding, but the Lord is finna throw down because the Lord hates this man. Okay? The Lord hates how this man runs the earth, but we had to be taught a lesson as his sons. Okay? But that lesson is almost up. And now it's finna be time of judgment, man. Okay? What's that in Psalm 73 and 20?
This Psalm chapter 73, verse 20. As a dream when one awaketh, so, O Lord, when thou awakest, thou shalt despise their image.
Yeah, thou shalt despise their image. Okay? So it's like the Most High when he gets active, because when you awake, it's not like the Most High is physically sleep. Okay? But as far as judgment on Esau Edom, he has been inactive, because Esau's judgment is preserved for this time we coming into. And the Lord finna showcase all his hatred that he has for these devils, in this upcoming judgment. That's why Scripture says the earth gonna rail to and fro like a drunkard. Mm-hmm. That's gonna be out of pure hatred, man. Okay? You take the sea hip, you're gonna get the wrath of the Most High without mixture. That's the hatred. That's pure hatred from the Lord, man. Okay? And this is what we at with it. So the Lord despises the image of anything that resembles, Esau, Edom. And Esau has pretty much, conformed the world under his image, man. Okay, under this beast system. And the Lord is just going to come slaughter and destroy everything that this man has built up.
Verse 19.
Yeah, you got it.
This is Psalm 73 and 19. How are they brought into desolation as in a moment? They are utterly consumed with terrors.
Yep, they are utterly consumed with terrors. Because Esau has been terrorizing the earth. The Lord is getting ready to terrorize him now.
And his descendants.
And his descendants
Like you
come.
said,
Come.
'cause these average American people, they be walking around and you might go to, like, say you go to another state or just go somewhere
Yeah.
on vacation, you see these Edomites having fun, enjoying themselves.
Yeah. Yeah.
These people finna be in terror.
Yeah.
Absolute horror about what the Lord finna, and they have no clue about it.
Yeah.
And those that have a clue, they in denial. But it don't matter. That's just the Lord. That's just how pure his hatred is. Like he don't care what they got going on. A lot of these Edomites that's having children, they just had a newborn baby or whatever.
Yeah.
Lord finna bring unimaginable hell on them. And that's hatred. You know, you can't deny that, and he done it before, so it ain't like the Lord ain't like the Lord ain't never did. Like, you know how people in the world say, "Oh no, God wouldn't do that."
Mm-hmm.
He already did it.
Yeah. The God you know, the God that Esau gave you won't do that. Okay, well the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob will. You know.
And then when you say he won't do that like take away respect from his name, because
Yeah.
the Lord he bring these judgments on the earth, and especially like with examples like Pharaoh and the flood, he did those to make a statement in the earth. So when you take that away, it's like taking respect off his name, and saying that he won't do this, it's like taking respect away from him, because the Lord is all about righteousness. So if he gonna establish a righteous kingdom, that means he has to be against iniquity. He has to be against wickedness, and that's the duality of it. You know, love versus hate, good versus evil. You can't have one without the other.
I got a quick one for you since you said that.
Come.
This cause you spoke about how he did it before.
Mm-hmm.
Job 21:17. It says, "How oft is the candle of the wicked put out, and how oft cometh their destruction upon them? The Most High distributed sorrows in His anger. They are stubble before the wind, and as the chaff that the storm carrieth away."
Right, and you just think about all these different kingdoms and people and nations that the Lord done destroyed and brought horrible judgments on for our sake, you know, or for the prophecy's sake, including us ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Like what the Lord did to us, that's worldwide. That's the worst time ever known in history as of right now. But nevertheless, the Lord has brought so many horrible judgments on our people, and it's written and recorded.
Mm-hmm.
So what makes you think that He won't do it to the wicked?
You got roots.
Right.
Niggas done made series off our shit.
Right, and continually making movies off of it.
Yeah.
And then you know they'll throw another civil rights movie back out, cycle it around. They show you what Esau done to our people. But ultimately, it was the Lord that orchestrated. You know, even the curses. The curses came upon us because of the hatred of our doings. And the Lord even considered us His enemies.
Yeah, that's why He handled us so tough. You know, we was in bad standings with our power. You know, but through belief in Yahushua, you know, we're making that alliance again. You know, to where we we aligning ourselves up with Yahweh Shem Yahushua against this world. You know, we take a bold stance against this world and this society, man, and everything that the devil is trying to accomplish, man. We boldly stand against it. You know, because the Lord is against it, man. You see?
It'd be easy for our people to accept the Lord punished us for our wickedness than it is for our people to accept that He gonna put Esau in captivity in these other nations for their wickedness.
Yeah.
Out of hatred for them.
Because what did it say? Psalm 94. And is it 94:16? Yes, 94:16.
We read
Yeah.
this Psalms 94:16. Who will rise up for me against the evildoers, or who will stand up for me against the workers of iniquity?
Yep. So this is what you see, man. We're standing with Yahweh Shem Shai against this wicked society. You know, we aligned ourselves with you know, our power, you know. So this is why we denounce. We start denouncing things that we a part of in this world, man. Start going to church. That's a denouncement of this society. Stop celebrating these holidays. That's denouncing things that the Lord hates, you know. You stop participating in cultures, all right, that the Lord hates, man, and lifestyles that the Lord hates. You know, that's us denouncing this world and aligning ourselves with our power. And we in the time we're gonna have to take a hard stance against everything that the Lord hates. And that's confidence as well because we know, you know, that hey, we're doing what's pleasing to our power, all right, and we standing against what he hates, man. So we serve a righteous power that's gonna, hey, he's gonna show mercy, man. All right, but it's gonna be wrath to the wicked, beginning with you Edomites and everyone that's associated with the devil, man. If you're associated with the devil, the Lord hates you too, man. You know? Yeah, so
Just that Romans 9:13.
yeah, you're looking
This is Romans chapter 9, verse 13. As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated.
in Esau have I hated. And the Lord's hatred starts with you devils, man. Because you're everything about you, devil, all right, the Lord hates. Okay? Even how you look, man. All right? You're goddamn, you're a defect in the world, man. You know? The Lord wants to establish it. The Lord is going to establish an eternal righteous kingdom. And you devils are a defect, man. Okay? You got it.
And this is Romans 9, verses 20 and 21. I'm reading NLT. It says, no, don't say that. Who are you, a mere human being, to argue with the Most High?
Mm-hmm.
Should the thing that was created say to the one who created it, why have you made me like this? When the potter makes jars out of clay, doesn't he have a right to use the same lump of clay to make one jar for decoration and another to throw garbage into?
Yep, so it's the Lord's will. And this is moving. You know, this Lord created existence. All right, and he created certain characters to play a particular role. And the Lord has a righteous master plan for all this, man. Okay? Esau not that important. You know, that he can't be hated by the Heavenly Father.
Right.
You know? There's also show that, you know, Esau taught you to look at him as a God. You know? But nah, man, he's just a mere mortal. Okay, a vessel, you know, used to demonstrate how not to be in the earth, man, until the Lord take this man out of the way. And how Shah showed us everything that the Lord loves. Esau is showing us everything that he hates, man. Okay? And in this grace period, we've been given, you know, the blessing, you know, to be pulled in under Yahweh Shah, man. You know? The scripture say that the Lord is angry with the wicked every day. So every day you associate with the devil, the Lord is angry, man. You know? Yes, I know.
No.
Hey, with that, you know, we pray that you brothers and sisters edified. You know, just going back to the basics, man. You know, try to incorporate these lessons, you know, within the week. Just touch on the basics, man. You know, so till next time, we'll say Shalom. Kwame Yashala. Abba soon.
Shalom.
Shalom.